All right, welcome back. We now have Super Street Fighter 4 Arcade Edition version 2012 here at the Capcom Street Fighter 25th Anniversary Tournament in New York City. This is the big one, and I just tweeted the brackets. Yeah, I saw your complaints on Twitter. Where's the bracket, David? I got a few of those, and I just sent it out. So look at Ultra David. I just put the bracket out.
Sorry, because I mentioned it.
It's full of killers. Oh, you did?
I mentioned it, yeah. When Matt was on here, I was like, he's going to be tweeting the bracket out. So
that's true. So
I think that's why everybody was harping on you for that. So.
It is now out there
and we are
on the webs.
And we're doing top 16.
Yeah, and there's a huge list. We're starting out in losers, looks like. As you can see, it's PR Balrog versus Chris Hu, also in losers.
Wow, who said PR Balrog the losers?
I have no idea what happened before this. EMP Hero versus DMG Lionheart. Chris G versus Zeus.
What?
Chai Rithi versus Wolf Crone. That's losers bracket. Winners side.
Who sent all these people
Look,
to
I don't know,
That's
all right?
crazy.
Winners, Aqua Silk versus Henry Sen. FNext K-Brad versus HZY. Broken Tears Dominion versus EG Justin Wong. And EMP Santhrax versus TS Sabin. That's a legit ass major.
Dude, look at the bottom half of that winner's bracket. Dominion, Justin, Santhrax, Sabin. That is the most evil.
They showed me what the bracket was like in like the top 32 in that half of the bracket. That's why you see people like PR Rog, Chris G, Wolf Crone, etc. in Chirithi in losers bracket because that bottom half of the bracket was nuts. All right, here we go. EG's PR Rog, newly acquired. I think this is his first big tournament as an Evil Genius player.
Well, SBO
right?
technically.
Okay,
yeah.
I guess technically SBO, but this is his first big tournament as a. This is his first important tournament. All right, anyway, Chris, who I had heard switched away from Oni, but here he is with Oni. I'm glad to see that.
Well, I saw him using Chun-Li at the last big two.
Okay.
But he would switch to Oni after he would lose like a first game or something. So I think he's just trying to learn Cammy. So yeah, he's definitely still an Oni player.
That didn't work out too well. He got put in the corner and just harassed by EG Rog.
Yeah, but you know what? Chris Hu also knows that you should not be picking Cammy against Balrog, especially one of PR Balrog's stature.
He's going to have to control some space, but really what he wants to do is get in there and play his own mix-ups. And Rog not letting that happen so far. He's done a great job of controlling that mid-range space and forcing Chris Hu to back up. Here he is. Just getting that guaranteed stuff. No resets in there. And again, Chris Hu caught in the corner. He's got to make something happen. He has enough meter to try to make something happen. If he gets, you know, a normal in the right range here. Oh, that was too late.
He's doing a much better job this round, though. He's staying close, and now he even has a slight life lead. And he has a full meter, so he's got lots of EX meters to burn. Oh, wow. PR Rog just getting in there.
Oh,
FADC so smart. Wow. Great reaction. He canceled that late.
Oh, this could be big. He could have done more than that. That's it. Oh, wow.
Oh, that's...
Gets away. Going back to a range where he's more comfortable zoning from. Oh, that's it right there.
He got it. Just caught the turnaround punch.
Yeah, great jump back timing on that.
Not sure what Rog was going for at that point to do a turnaround punch. Ended up being his demise. Wow, carrot throws.
Got him out of the EX rush, and he's going to be all the way in there now. This is exactly what Chris Hu wants. He has big damage, and he drops.
Drops the combo. Very unfortunate, but he got back in there. Ultra, no, he's going to save it for a little bit later. Wow.
Wow, going for focus with Rog.
Oh, got him. Now he's going to do it. It's not going to do a huge amount of damage, but going to be enough. Give him the life lead.
Nice, out of the air. I like that a lot. And here comes Chris now. He can get big stuff. FADC.
Great reaction from...
Oh, he tried to go up to blow that up.
Oh, great block. And that's going to be the proper punish. Chris Hu.
Starting off strong. It looked in that first round like he was just going to be out of it. But, man, in that one right there and the previous round, too, he had some good sequences. Some good predictions, some great spacing. Oh! Yeah, good job. That time Rog was outside of that range. It has a bigger hitbox than you would think as he lands.
Nice poke. I like that stand forward poke that Chris has. And then he gets the focus crumple there.
And then nothing.
Oh, wow.
Well, Chris Hu, I think, worried about the classic headbutt or throw. Oh, what?
Ooh, shenanigans there with that change of movement as he got it.
Okay.
Smack.
All right, let's see some anime.
Fly up to the sky. Heaven.
Not dead yet. He's going to get something else. Can he get in there?
He's got to
No,
be
not
careful
quite.
of a headbutt into Ultra. Oh, again, he went for it twice.
Yeah, Chris, that's not what Rog wants.
I think he wanted to FADC it or something.
I don't
Well,
think
Rog is just, he is not himself today. He's getting really upset by a lot of these things.
Ooh, boy. Now, Rog actually has not been caught by any of those setups. He's looking for counter hit setups on somebody who's trying to crouch tech or just crouching jab too much.
That was so odd.
Oh, no.
Like, here's the question. How much experience does PR Rog have against Oni players,
Well,
you know?
I mean, he hasn't gotten hit by obvious things. Like, he hasn't gotten hit by the demon flip and such, the stomp. So, you know, I feel like he knows what to look for.
Oh, wow, that knocked him dizzy. That was unfortunate. And actually kind of smart to kill him off with a special move to get a little bit of extra.
Oni already had super, so he wasn't going to build anymore.
All right, Chris, who's still on match point.
Spend some meter there. Yeah, I mean, that zoning game hasn't really been working out too well for Oni. It hasn't been that important for him. PR Rog has gotten around it. It's been when Oni has been up close, and he's been doing a lot more. No FADC.
Oh, nice. Every other time he's managed to jab him out of that move right there.
That stomp.
Yep. And that time PR Rog knew he wasn't going to do anything.
Ooh, trying to get out. I wonder if he even tried to air demon. That would have been hot.
That would have been so sick. Oh, he chased him. Ooh, but he wasn't charged for the Ultra. He might have been able to get that there.
Oh, that's huge. That might be
gonna be it.
That toward Fierce has so much recovery. Startup, active frames plus recovery, all those frames put together, you have a ton of time where you're very vulnerable.
You see Chris Hu right there. Trying to regather himself.
So it's 1-1.
Yep.
Gets right on through. You know, Oni hasn't dealt with that turnaround punch very well. He has ways to deal with that. We just haven't seen whenever he's throwing a fireball. He has a fast dragon punch, and it's got a lot of invincibility on it.
All right, PR Rog looks like he has a lot more of his rhythm back.
Yeah, he looks. This is more like how the first round looked.
Yeah. Oh, look at that. Just got him with that frame trap, or counter hit setup, I should say. Wasn't exactly a frame trap. They're kind of blurred. The line between those two is blurring pretty badly right now.
Chris backing off. PR Rog, I think he's waiting. Yeah, he was waiting for a fireball as kind of an entrance into Oni. Didn't come. Oh, here comes Oni though. No.
His throw tech, and again that stand forward that Chris has used so nicely. Oh! Oh! Wow.
That's a lot of life lost right there.
Yeah, only 2 hits before the super. That means that super did 80% damage. Nice turn around to get through that fireball. Oh, wow, just out of throw range.
Got him. Ultra. Yes.
All right.
Now he doesn't have much left. He can't get chipped by anything. But actually after this Ultra, he's not gonna get a great setup. So it's not looking too good still for Chris Hu. It's gonna be rough. Yeah.
Oh, he just chased him down with the EX headbutt. Wow.
So PR Rog lost the first game, but won the final 2, and he moves on. Chris Hu was eliminated.
Chris Hu, yep. Now, the second half of, Team Rush Hour, Aqua Silk still in winner's bracket.
That's what we're going to go to now, winners.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah, and guess who's coming right up? Aqua Silk and Henry Sen was not looking at the monitor.
I guess Henry Sen sent PR Rog to losers. That's according to Twitter. Thanks,
Okay.
Phoenix 3 Tiers.
Okay. Gotcha.
Yeah,
so,
it is a stacked bracket, absolutely.
So no matter what, PR Rog was going to face one half of Team Rush Hour regardless.
That's true.
Yeah, but he has eliminated Chris Hu.
In winner's side, we're going to do Aqua Silk versus Henry Sen. He of top 8 at EVO in 2010. in Super.
Yes, in Super. It was 2010, yeah. He was one of 2 Hondas who made it in there. That was Mike Ross and Henry Sen.
That's right.
Henry Sen lost to Gamer B.
He got mauled by Gamer B.
Yeah, option select Gamer B.
That's true.
Safe jump option select Gamer B. And then I think Mike used a little bit of that information.
He did, but look, I've played against Henry Sen a lot online, and that's not always tournament play. But he's not one to believe that you're going to option select him. All right?
Because he's old school, right? I mean,
we talked
about the old school players. We don't do these kind of things.
I got so mad this one time after I had option selected like EX Dragon Punch like 4 or 5 times in one game, and then I like don't do it one time, and he's like butt slam, and he won. I was so mad. I was like, why would you do that? Why? But that's what he does. So that is if he's going with Honda here. And I was actually about to say he might be going with Seth. I didn't see who he selected just now. Is it Seth?
He plays Seth now?
Yeah. Oh, he's going with Honda.
Oh, he's going with Honda. Makes sense. I mean, obviously, a long time ago, Seth versus Zangief would be the optimal choice. But at this point, Zangief and Seth, not that bad of a matchup anymore.
Yeah, I feel like these are probably both wins for Honda and Seth, but not terrible ones.
But Aqua Silk, we talked about him as one of the most unorthodox Zangiefs, very shenanigan-based. Always goes with protecting the Russian skies.
But I don't really like his style in this matchup. There's matchups where I like Aqua Silk's style. It's really hard to read. It's tough to deal with if you're not sure how to get a read on him. But this matchup is more about whether you have a good mid-range game. Not necessarily. Oh, boy. Okay, well, now he's in there now. He's got to play games between Grab and Ultra 2. Oh, my gosh.
I will say one thing. These two probably play each other a lot. They're always at next level for Big 2.
He's got to watch out. Yes.
Oh.
Yes, he's got to watch out for that stand roundhouse. Man, he had been doing that neutral jump fierce a lot, and Aqua Silk, very smart play. He expected at that time.
Yeah, and it had been working pretty well because he had been preemptively stopping Aqua Silk from jumping.
Yeah.
But then Aqua Silk just said, you know what, I'm not going to jump anymore. Oh, wow, he's still going for that jump.
He got jab hands.
Oh, wow, scooted back there to make sure that he could punish that stand roundhouse. Smart stuff from Henry.
Nice. I like what Aqua Silk is doing in mid-range.
Yeah, and he's playing a little less spastically, I guess is a better. He's playing more controlled. That's the way I should state it.
He takes a risk with all of those neutral jump fears. It's not just the stand roundhouse. It's Ultra 2.
Yeah, but it's hard. Ultra 2 has to get all the way over there.
Got him.
Oh, that was so beautiful.
Yeah,
and
it's a risk each time.
Yeah, he got in there with that green hand. He read the neutral jump with the green hand.
That's game.
Smart stuff for Aqua Silk.
Yeah, I thought he was just going to that too much. It was the stand roundhouse that should have convinced him to do it a little bit less frequently, but especially when Geef has that Ultra 2.
Yeah.
Got to keep that in mind.
When you have a lead like that and you know Zangief has Ultra 2, the last thing you want to do is keep taking to the air. Stay on the ground because he can't do as much damage. That's why it's the most scary when Zangief has a Super and Ultra 2 built up.
Like I said, though, it's hard to dissuade Henry Sen from doing things. He takes a lot of convincing.
Yeah, you can see he's still doing a lot of neutral jumps. He just has not stopped yet. And now there's the Ultra 2. Not gonna. Oh, wow, it does reach.
Yeah, it's got great horizontal reach,
I didn't think that was going to reach that time. Not going to lie. Wow.
Oh, Sen is really losing himself this match.
Well, now he can kind of go back to the game because no more, jump forward.
The strange thing to me is that I feel like Honda does so well just on the ground in this matchup with crouching jab hands and toward roundhouse and stand fierce. I feel like that's really good against Geef, but he hasn't been bringing that out that much. He's really just been doing jumps.
Nice. Jump forward directly into SPD. Wow. SPD. You can see another neutral jump. No, back jump. You're right. Aqua Silk has not been able to convince Henry to stop jumping at all.
This is how I expect the matchup to go a little bit more. Henry staying on the ground, only jumping when he sees Geef. He's actually doing something.
Oh, nice, nice. Just get him with the headbutt.
Yeah, it's hard for Geef to deal with that, the jab and strong headbutts.
Yeah, but I will say Henry still a lot of neutral jumps that whole round.
Yeah. That is definitely true.
Nice. Using that stand strong, Zangief's best footsie poke. Nice, getting under there.
Tried to get the link into more hands, not quite.
I wonder if he tried to do hands into super. Oh, here he goes. Look at big damage there on Zangief. Takes the time to build up 2 tiny chunks of meter with those 2 whiff dochios. And now Henry is not neutral jumping. He says, I do not want Zangief to protect the Russian skies. He's only neutral jumping when he's super far away now. You can see it. Okay, never mind. Nice. Oh, you saw that green hand. He tried to get into range of the neutral jump.
Right. Just looking for stuff. Aqua Silk knows there's plenty of time on the clock. He doesn't need to take huge risks right now. And I like a lot of what he's been doing in this set.
Yeah.
He hasn't been taking crazy risks. The times when he's used Ultra 2, Honda has pretty obviously been in the air. So, you know, it's been good. And now Henry-san has got to stay grounded, especially when Gief does not have EX. Oh, boy!
Oh, this is a huge one right there. Now, Aqua Silk with the life lead, but then gets back there. Ochio throw not going to kill. He's got to get out of the corner.
No, he stayed. He stayed.
Oh.
It's just a 50-50 at that point.
Yeah.
It's a complete 50-50.
Henry's like, woo. And you hear the whole audience just go, ooh, after they saw that Henry stayed on the floor.
It was just a total of 50-50. And,
yep.
you know, maybe guessing the no jump because, you know, he knows Aqua Silk loves hitting that Ultra too.
Yep. So we're tied 1-1. Okay, very close to stun here.
Yeah, that's about 800 stun. Well, yeah, 800 stun right there.
Oh, he didn't get the follow-up. He might have been able to get close to stun had he managed to hit him there. Henry should be safe.
You see, all he's doing in those cases with the green hand and the crouching medium kick, he's just looking to see whether Honda's in the air. And he can very quickly go from his pre-jump frames into the Ultra.
Oh, nice.
Oh, wow.
Beautiful SPD there from Aqua Silk.
I was expecting crouching jab. I think Henry was too, but instead, no.
All right, match point. Aqua Silk. Yeah, Henry's really got to just figure out a way to stop taking to the air so much.
You know, he puts himself in these strange situations. It's not just when he's jumping. He walks forward a little bit too much. You know, when Gief is at a range where jumping makes sense for him. I don't know.
Nice.
I like that a lot.
Okay, here we go. Ultra. Oh!
Don't do that neutral jump. EX.
Building some more meter.
That's it. I don't know why he kept going to it. I mean, I don't know if he's dead. I think that was level 1. Let's see. Yeah, not quite. So, but could be dead right here. Nope, not
okay.
quite.
Still a chance for Henry. He's just clinging on to life, but he still keeps going to those neutrals. I mean, obviously now with no Ultra 2.
But Stan Rhinos is still there. Hello. So Aqua Silk takes it over Henry Sen. 2 games. What was it? 2 games to 1? Or 1? Or none?
Oh, 2 games to 1.
1? Yeah.
2 games to 1, yeah. But of course, that was winner's bracket. Henry Sen will be moving to loser's bracket. He is going to be going up against the winner between Chai Rithi and Wolf Crone.
Yeah.
Chai Rithi and Wolf Crone have played each other a couple of times in tournaments. Chai Rithi has generally done very well against Wolf Crone. Playing that Cammy matchup versus Viper.
Man, I really wish that Sen had stayed on the ground. I mean, I'm happy that Gief wins. I always like seeing Aqua Silk play. He's really cool and good.
But it's just that
I feel like he took advantage of Sen's play, but Sen did not need to get hit by a good chunk of the damage he took in that set.
He got hit by so many Ultra 2 Siberian Blizzards, and there's just no reason to have had that happen.
I mean, look, neutral jump fierce is an important tool as Honda against Zangief, but you have to be smart about when you use it. You can't overuse it. You know, if Gief knows you're gonna do that stuff, he can blow you up. He doesn't even need Ultra 2. He can do it with Stand on us.
And you
he
see Henry walk by Aqua Silk, said something to him, and Aqua Silk just laughed.
Yeah.
As Henry saying with a stern finger point. And looks like, whoa, where are we in the bracket here?
Something crazy must have happened. Let's
so
see.
Arturo must have lost to Sanford.
I guess off stream we played Santhrax versus Sabin. Sabin lost, and his prize for losing is facing off against EG Puerto Rican Balrog.
Okay.
So Sanford is in winners semis. Yeah, and I guess he'll face the winner of Broken Tier Dominion and EG Justin Wong. I don't know who won in that setup. It's already been played. Do you have
All right,
info?
so it looks like Spooky is going to update us on the bracket here.
Okay.
He's going to go out and get some information once again. Man, when either he's streaming and sitting in that chair the whole entire time, or he's just constantly on his feet, running around everywhere, manning cameras, giving us bracket information, getting the names of the players for the stream. Yeah, Hans does a little bit of work here, but really it's all about Spooky, so. No, definitely shout outs to Hans for being the one-man I Play winner streaming team here.
All right, so Sabin going with Rose in this matchup. I guess he's just entirely stopped playing Sim in Street Fighter 4. I don't know, maybe.
A lot of the Sim players, they really hate Dawson in this game. They just think he's so bad now.
Well, I'm also thinking that maybe he doesn't want to mix himself up between Street Fighter 4 and Street Fighter Cross Tekken Sim, because they're pretty different. Because I feel like this would be one match where he would go to Dawson, but instead he's playing with Rose.
Ow.
I think he got him. Oh, no!
That really looked like Balrog had touched the button.
I think he did. So there are some weird times where you can like interrupt the startup some frames of some moves with Ultra, and then they won't just come out. They just won't come out. But it also might have been the case that crouching jab was recovering, or even that it's so freaking fast that Ultra 2 or Ultra 1 just couldn't
that
beat
move
it.
has always been claimed to be like 2.5 frames, you know, from Justin. So.
Oh man.
Of course,
Balrog has a chance to get in now.
When Balrog's on the stage, then the door opens up and reveals Vega in the background.
Wow, that was so risky to throw that fireball. Balrog actually had a dash forward on screen. Oh, I like it.
Wow.
Pressure, pressure.
It really is interesting that Arturo is going with Ultra 1 in this matchup, as opposed to Ultra 2.
I think he got him. Yeah. Game 1 goes to PRRog.
Yeah, it didn't even matter if he had hit him once and then got hit by a fireball or something like that. Those first 2 punches were just enough to kill him off. First 2 hits, I should say. Oh, wow. Stand jab.
He's been using focus a lot.
Yeah, I've been noticing that. He's the only Balrog I've seen really use focus and use it effectively. Because Balrog, honestly, has a pretty poor focus attack.
Wow. Just ducked right under that jump. Now this has looked, despite the fact that the lives are not super uneven, this has really been PRRog's round and set.
Yeah, I mean, PRRog sacrificed a little bit of life to get this momentum going.
Okay, TS Sabin has got to make use of this one now.
See, I don't know why he didn't go with Ultra 2.
Oh, man. Maybe he's hoping to catch a dash punch. Maybe he's hoping to catch a jump, but he hasn't gotten either one.
Yeah, there must be a very specific matchup reason why he's doing that that we're just unaware of.
I mean, I think it's probably one of those 2 things.
Yep.
All right, comes in for the throw now, and Sabin has got to try to make this work, yeah. So he goes in for the pressure, but unfortunately for him, PRRog gets it. Sabin does not do the quick rise, so that tricky kind of cross-up thing doesn't work out for him. Here he is now in the corner. And again,
Ultra,
in his own pressure, he loses to PRRog's crouching jab.
And he's going to do the Ultra to push Rose all the way into the corner, one side of the screen to the other.
Right.
It's one of the biggest benefits of that combo.
That's death.
He felt dizzy. So
they don't even want to see it. So Sabin got to winners in top 16, and then he lost the next 2.
Right.
Sanford Kelly and then Puerto Rican Balrog.
Arturo did not look happy there.
Well, he went 0-2 in top 16. That's
the way.
That's
That's
not good.
the way these tournaments go, man. Nobody's happy to lose.
Yeah.
So, you know, we've seen
doubt.
a lot of salty faces, you know. And now we're getting Aqua Silk coming up against K-Brad.
All right.
K-Brad, one of the premier East Coast Cammy players.
Yep. Thank you very much. So to give you an update, we have K-Brad making it past HZY. HZY will play, well, let's just tell you what happened to winners. So Aqua Silk beat Henry Sen F-Next K-Brad beat HZY. Dominion beat Justin Wong. Justin told me before, and he was afraid of that match. He did not want to play Dominion. He hates that Guile versus Rufus. And then Sanford Kelly beat Sabin. We already knew that. In losers bracket, we have, let's see, PR Rog beat Chris Hu. We saw that on stream. EMP Hero beat DMG Lionheart. Chris G lost to Zeus. So Zeus moves on. Chris G qualifies in nothing today. Chirithi was defeated by Wolfcrone.
Oh, wow. So this time he actually managed to take Cammy out.
Yeah. So remaining, we have Aquasilk and K-Brad in winners. Dominion and Sanford also in winners. Remaining in losers, PR Rog, Justin Wong, Jiron,
so Justin Wong's going to go against
Zeus, Henry Sen, Wolfcrone.
Yeah, so Justin Wong, so we saw Arturo of PR Rog. Justin's going up against Jiron.
Yeah.
HCY Zeus. All right.
And we're going to start off in winners semis.
Zangief versus Cammy.
That's what it'll be.
It's kind of interesting because in Vanilla, I thought this was one of Cammy's worst matches. I hated this match.
Yeah.
But as time went on, I started figuring out the match more and more. And by this point, I actually feel very comfortable in this match.
Yeah, I agree. I think that Cammy does well in this match. I think that she beats Geef. Her mid-range game is not the best, but there are these weird matches where some of her buttons just make sense.
Standing roundhouse works against Zangief. The only thing you have to be careful of is two things. One, the Vangief, which is I'm just going to jab SPD or stand roundhouse.
Right.
Or two, focus dash forward SPD. Those are the two things that you have to be the most careful of.
I mean, you also have to pay attention to max range, crouching jab, EX hand, but yeah. Oh, all right.
And there's the Vangief method. I'm just going to jab SPD, the stand roundhouse. Nice. Wow.
Oh my gosh.
You know, what is that? What is that? That had to have been an accident.
I would think so.
All right, good stuff.
So K-Brad backs off, doesn't want to press too hard.
Yeah, this is definitely a very defensive match for Cammy. Cammy normally very offensive character, but
there you see the stand around us that you were talking about.
Against Zangief, you want to stay back as much as possible. Wow, low fierce anti-air, not even just an uppercut.
Yeah, no, he doesn't want to use uppercut because of that Ultra 2. He wants to
Fair enough.
He wants to use grounded anti-airs.
Ooh, that was a huge opportunity for Silk to get the Russian skies protected.
He thought there was going to be a backdash. It was a jump instead.
Yeah. Because he just thought K-Brad wouldn't jump with that Ultra 2 sitting there.
Wow, is he just trying to chip? I don't think it's going to work. He spent 2 bars, was it 2-3 bars, and he lost. That sucks.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, I mean, the thing about it is, remember, the meter representation looks the same for every character, even though some characters have more health than others. So that little tiny chunk of Zangief life is more life than the tiny chunk against most other characters.
Classic, down short knees into 360 kick. Nobody jumps away.
Oh my gosh. And that time when you do, Aqua Silk says, I'm staying down here, so I'm going to lariat you out of the sky.
Hey, great read by Aqua Silk.
And this is just one of those unfortunate situations where maybe K-Brad is still so frustrated at the last round that he's just playing a little carelessly now. Ooh.
Oh, he's got to take some risks now.
Oh, ow.
So Geef, this is a match where I feel like Geef can play really good defense. If Cammy needs to make a comeback, Geef has no incentive to approach. He can just kind of hang out. Yeah. What's Cammy going to do? Chip him with, drill?
Right.
Like, no.
Well, the scariest thing is the jump into EX dive. Because if you do the lariat timing on a regular jump attack, she gets big damage off of that. However, Aqua Silk is sitting on Ultra 2, so if he expects you to jump, you have to dive from the height of your jump, which means you're going to be up in the air for a while. So that
nice
Ultra
read.
2.
Nice read again. Aqua Silk is on the verge of taking this. Okay, there it is.
Nice.
Reversal time. I think that was just going for SPD.
Autocorrect, uppercut.
Oh, got him.
She stuck out a button.
He tried to get the stand short after the stand strong, and it would have killed. He didn't want to use the meter. He has to. That's okay. He's at match point.
I'm wondering, did he mean to do that, or was he trying to protect the Russian skies and got it too early?
I mean, okay, that does happen occasionally. Actually, I've heard tales that he has technology where he option selects that. I don't know.
I don't know how that works.
Yeah, see, me neither. I tried to think about it, and I couldn't figure it out. So I don't know if that's true.
Oh, nice punish from K-Brad. FNEX K-Brad. Wow, stand strong.
Ooh, boy. He was just guessing. Not much penalty for that.
Okay, good, smart stuff from Aqua Silk, grabbing from that range. Wow, from here I could hear yipes.
Yeah. Ooh!
Right,
oh, no anti-air.
Oh, good chase down.
You need to be anti-airing Zangief. If you're not going to do that, he can get in on you all day.
Wow. K-Brad did that EX dive kick just a little too high up. Zangief short, able to recover in time and block. Nice. Again, that standing roundhouse. Such a good tool. Great punish there.
Oh, man, I really don't like that green. And he has a lead. There's no reason to squander it.
Yep. Aqua Silk can play very careful, but he just wants to land that Ultra 2.
Oh, my God, dude.
Why is he using up all of his meter?
Wow. Oh, and again, there's no...
Super!
Again, there was no anti-air. But it's just kind of an unnecessary situation. Aqua Silk has 1 bar meter and very little life, and I'm not sure why.
The interesting thing of that jump roundhouse.
I wonder if that was supposed to be EX hand anti-air, because that would have been the set. But he just walked forward instead. It's almost like he was inputting the Dragon Punch motion and got hit while doing it.
Yeah, I mean, Zangief used up a lot of his resources, but K-Brad had to go into that super just to do that as well, so he has no resources either.
That's true.
But still, you have to feel good as K-Brad because you had no right to win that round.
Basically,
you end up taking that round, so he's got to feel good about himself.
You know, it's funny. Just before that series where Aqua Silk cost himself, I was just going to say, you know, I liked a lot of what he was doing in footsies, in the mid-range. I thought he was playing defense okay, and then he just kind of gave it up.
He lost patience.
Yeah, he
so
did.
A lot of players do that when they're winning, which is why Justin is so good at turtling when he's down in life. Because he knows people just have that tendency. They get nervous, like, I got to finish him off. I don't want to play defense all day, you know, and then
right.
they take themselves out.
Right.
And now look at this, K-Brad on the verge of tying it up 1-1. Oh, no, uppercut. He wanted close fierce, came out with far fierce instead.
Yeah, has he uppercutted to jump in?
I don't know.
I mean, I know that he's worried about Ultra 2, but he needs to have ground-based anti-airs. He had that in the first game.
Yeah, I mean, Aqua Silk has basically shut down the entire uppercut option.
That's it.
Oh, no.
Well, okay, he did win. Just
not the way we were expecting.
Right.
He shut down the entire uppercut option just by picking Ultra 2.
Yeah, but
that is the power of that. And
for sure.
If Aqua Silk had jumped in and attacked every single time, at some point, K-Brad's got to get that uppercut out there and just say, you know what? Ultra me, go ahead, try it, you know what I mean? But otherwise, he just gave Aqua Silk about 10 free jump-ins that last game.
Well, I mean, remember, in the first game, he did have those ground-based anti-airs. He had crouching fierce, and he had close fierce when he was closer in. But he just didn't do that in the second one. And if you're Cammy and you're so worried about that mix-up, just backdash and get back to a range that you can play. Yeah. If Geef comes in, and you backdash, you're still at a range that's pretty good for Cammy.
Right.
And it's not like he was so far into the corner that wasn't an option. But
yeah, it's also it's unfortunate for Cammy that because a lot of characters can do EX uppercut and it'll beat Ultra 2.
Not that many characters, but some can.
Seth can, right?
Seth definitely can.
Dan maybe?
Dan, Ryu, Ken.
Right.
Akuma.
Yeah, it's just because they're invincible. They're pure invincibility, so they go through it. Cammy doesn't get that benefit with her EX uppercut, so that is unfortunate.
Well, okay, so Aqua Silk moves into winners finals. Awesome
job,
job, dude.
Okay, cool stuff.
Awesome.
Cool stuff.
So I don't know whether
it.
Diamond versus Sanford has been played off stream. I hope not. But
dude,
we'll find out.
They better not play that off stream.
I know, I hear that.
I know, they'd better not play that off stream.
So we'll find out.
We won't be the only ones that's mad.
I know, right?
There's a bunch of people right now watching on the computers that are going to be mad about that one.
Justin Wong versus Hero is a match. I'm not saying that we're going to have it. I'm just saying what we have coming up. Justin Wong versus Hero, Jiron. Then HZY versus Zeus. And then Henry Sen versus Wolfcrone.
Nice.
Okay.
Viper versus Honda. One of those hotly contested matchups of who's better. Who has the advantage in that matchup? If you're a Honda player, you think Viper's better. If you're a Viper player, you think Honda's better. So
that's true. That's true.
Yep.
Well, hopefully we'll get a matchup here soon. I hope that not everything is happening off stream. There's already been some good stuff, though. I'm happy that Aqua Silk has made it this far. Aside from that one kind of meltdown in that game, I thought he's been doing a lot of good stuff against both Henry Sen and then K-Brad. He had a lot of, I mean, he's a read-based player.
Yes.
And his jump-ins, he just knew that K-Brad was not going to bring out a Dragon Punch because, you're right, because of the threat of that Ultra 2.
Yeah,
I mean, totally right.
I've seen Aqua Silk play a lot on Big 2 tournaments, and he has that tendency to be up with a sizable lead and then just kind of lose and then come back and win it. But that's not a fault of his. I think that's just really because he just really wants to land Ultra 2. I have seen rounds before where he's literally thrown away just so the next round he can land Ultra 2.
I've seen it. I've seen it. But you know, he's made it that far, and I think that's cool.
Hey, I think it's if you can get away with it and do as well as he does in tournaments, I would throw away rounds to get Ultra 2s as well.
Well, unfortunately for him, the next character he's going to play is either a Guile or a Sagat, and I don't like either one of those, but hopefully he can keep it up.
And yep, and they are not going to play it off stream. They are playing it right here. Santhrax, Sanford Kelly going against Dominion, Kevin Landon.
Yeah.
Two of the top players of Street Fighter 4 in the East Coast, and it's really been great because Sanford kind of disappeared for a little bit, and now he's back on the map. And in fact, when this tournament started, I honestly believe that Sanford Kelly was one of the favorites to win this tournament,
well,
at least to finish
right
top
so
two. Because Sanford, to be honest with you, the three people I would have picked were Justin, Dominion, and Sanford.
Well, two of those just played, and now two of them are going to play again.
Yeah,
so.
exactly. They're all in the same half of the bracket, which is very unfortunate.
Yeah, that half was pretty crazy. So Broken Tears, Dominion is on the first player side. He goes with Guile, and Empire's Sanford Kelly, Santhrax, is going to be with Sagat. We've seen these players play many, many times. It's always really interesting to watch. Spacing is an extremely important part of this match. You see, Guile has these spots on screen that, you know, if you're thinking about a Guile player, you might want to think, oh, he wants to be across the screen, throwing sonic booms. But that's not the case, actually. He'd much rather be either across the screen or a little closer than, a little closer than that. Oh my gosh.
Sanford is the man with the magic Kara uppercuts. You saw him trade with one sonic boom earlier.
Well, these two guys know each other so well. They played so many times that things that in other, if this was Guile X versus Sagat Y, you wouldn't really see that as much. But because these two know each other so well, as humans, as people, you see things like that.
Wow, and that was a super dominating round there from Kevin. Kevin doing very well there. Let's see if he can ride this momentum.
All right, yep, just getting around it. There's that range Guile loves to be at, and you see him walking towards. Yeah, that means he doesn't have charge, but
wow, neutral
he's so good at that spot. Ooh,
wow,
here we go.
Great stuff.
Ooh, okay.
Hit. Now he's got him in the corner. Great block from Kevin.
Yeah, he didn't want to take a risk after that with more. Oh, nicely done. He delayed the pressing of that button.
But unfortunately, Dominion has gotten out of the corner. He's got all this room to throw out these sonic booms.
Has Ultra 2 in the wings, too. So throwing Tiger Shots, you see right now, Sagat does not want to do that.
Or jump. He could just jump and land on a Sonic Hurricane.
Right. I love that Dominion has not jumped toward one time in this game so far. Oh, seriously. I mean, that's so strong.
We talk about those kind of things all the time. Like, why would you do that? You're winning kind of situation.
You rarely see Dominion purposely give that up. I mean, he will occasionally go to the sudden EX flash kick that you just don't expect, but for the most part, it's not really what he does.
Yeah, and it's a calculated risk, and it's a read.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Sure.
Uh-oh, here we go. Sanford's getting in the corner. Oh, and he used it all up. And so smart. See, there it goes again. With Dominion, just like you said, they know each other.
Yeah, well, Dominion showed. I'm actually surprised he went for the Dragon Punch because Dominion already showed he was willing to take the throw rather than risk the Tiger uppercut.
And Sanford, very frustrated, very annoyed. I mean, this style of play that's the first forward jump that we've seen from Dominion there. And Sanford was not ready for it, unable to punish it.
Right.
But yeah, I mean, Dominion, that's the way he plays. He is intending to frustrate you with his iron defense.
Oh, yeah. Great jump toward right there. Just right over the EX Sonic Boom, or Tiger Shot. Sanford Kelly now threatening. He's got a very mobile Sagat. You know, it's not just the Kara uppercut. It's that he dashes a lot more than most Sagat players.
And Sanford Kelly, another one of those players who bases his game on reads. There's just times where it just looks like all hope is lost, and then he just catches you with one of those Kara uppercuts. Oops, was that supposed to be an Ultra? I mean, he hit the wrong buttons.
Maybe he thought he had the other Ultra, or maybe that's kick. I don't even remember what input that is. But Sanford still has a significant life lead, although plenty of time. 34 seconds is definitely enough for Guile to make this comeback. Oh, but we're not going to see it.
Yep. Dominion got a little overzealous with those forward dashes.
And that jump toward by Santos, like I was saying, he's pretty mobile Sagat, and he can get these reads on when to jump.
And that's, it's like, it's just a smart play there. I mean, That's what you got to do. You got to get Dominion down in the life so that he has to come to you. But unfortunately, this is just not happening this round. Dominion is just going crazy.
Nice block there by Sanford Kelly. And now Dominion has this kind of corner situation. Ooh, maybe not for long. He backs all the way off, and now Sanford X. Oh, yes!
Oh, no flash kick.
Didn't want to cancel it. Didn't want to take that risk.
Could have also just, he didn't charge up fast enough or something.
Right.
It just didn't come out.
And now he's got to be worried about this. Oh, did he get him in time? Yes,
He
did.
did. Sanford Kelly, those are those reads I'm talking about.
And he goes for the zoning. I thought for sure he would go up there and play some offense, but no, he wanted to maintain that separation.
He's got half a round, so there's no hurries. He doesn't need to get in there.
And Guile can't just do Sonic Boom Sonic.
Ooh.
Oh, he did a quick stand. I like it. That quick stand might have killed him. There it is. Now it's match point for Dominion.
Pull out all the stops. Fight. Sonic Boom.
Ooh, finally. That overhead hit. We've seen Sanford just stand block that. Oh, actually, you see as he's walking backwards and he feels like he's in that overhead range. He will do kind of like an alternate guard almost.
Nice anti-air.
Yeah, put down on the ground.
Just keeping him out. And now, see, after that first game where you said he never jumped forward, now he can read the rhythm of the Tiger shots, and he has jumped over like 3 of them in a row, and Dominion is going to take it.
Very smart play.
And you just, I looked over there as soon as Dominion won. You saw Sanford there.
Yeah.
All he did was just close his eyes and dip his head.
Yeah.
And kind of, you could see him kind of breathe and nod like, okay, I got outplayed. And he turned and shook Kevin's hand there. But you can tell he's very disappointed. But you know what? He's still in loser's bracket. And speaking of loser's bracket, update to loser's bracket. Justin Wong played Empire Hero. Jerron Grayson and Justin Wong won that match.
Okay.
Zeus played against HZY.
Okay.
And Zeus won that match.
Okay.
And Wolf Krone and Henry Sen played each other,
Yeah.
and Wolf Krone won that match.
Is that so? So in loser's bracket, we now have PR Rog versus Justin Wong, and on the other side of loser's bracket is Zeus versus Wolfcone, which I think we're going to see right now.
And so that means, yeah, so the other 2 people in loser's bracket that are waiting, these players, are K-Brad and Sanford Kelly. So Zeus or Krone, the winner of that match, goes on to fight Sanford. And the winner between Justin Wong and PR Balrog, 2 very good friends, will have to go face K-Brad. And I have heard before that PR Rog, you know, they're on the same team now, too. So it's going to be EG versus EG. But I have heard that PR Rog has, you know, said that he does pretty well against Justin.
Yeah?
Maybe almost Justin's demon, maybe?
Really?
I don't know. We'll see. I know in Marvel he does very well against Justin Wong.
All right. Well, we're not going to see that yet. We're going to see Zeus, Vega, Claw versus Wolfcrone wearing those headphones.
And so you see in the background 4 people who are still in the tournament.
Yes.
PR Rog, Justin, Dominion, and Sanford Kelly all talking to each other. Of course, if you're wondering why Ricky Ortiz is not in the top 16, that is because he qualified already in Austin. So he didn't need to play this, so he's not in it.
He couldn't play. Once you win a qualifier, or once you qualify, whether you're first or second in SF4 or cross second, or just first in third strike and ST, you cannot enter any more qualifiers.
Your prize is that you are banned.
Yeah, basically, until the grand finals are played in San Francisco.
Yeah, but not only do you get those the prize money that you see, the $2,500, $1,500, we were just talking about it. You get the trip to San Francisco in December 8th. Matt was on here just earlier, mentioned the Taiwan qualifiers. There's going to be a Europe qualifier, going to be a Brazil qualifier, and there's one more Los Angeles qualifier coming up. So we are going to get some really, really crazy matches going there.
So top 6 remaining are Aqua Silk and Dominion in winners finals. And in losers, PR Rog, Justin Wong, Zeus, Wolfcrone, Sanford, and K-Brad. And that is a Zangief, Guile, Balrog, Rufus, Vega, Viper, Cammy, and Sagat.
So 8 different characters. This is the
game.
This game truly is pick who you want and go.
This game is amazing.
Go.
I mean, the balance is amazing.
I mean, that's why I want so many situations where someone like Lud or someone like Hung B get far with a character like Chun-Li and
That's
T-Hawk.
why I was sad to see Lud switch away from Chun-Li yesterday. you know, he must feel like he just doesn't have enough of a chance in particular matchups. And I don't feel like there are that many characters who are like that. Although certainly there's some matchups. That's not to say that all matchups are even. There are definitely some bad matchups in this game.
Yeah.
But I feel like overall you can mostly compete.
Yeah, so it's like it makes me so happy that Peru gets so far with Fuerte every single time. You know, showing that Fuerte is not even remotely a bad character. And you know, Peru doesn't even think he's a bad character.
I was going to say, yeah, he's been saying the character's mid-tier for a long time.
Yep. All right, so here we go. Vega versus Viper. Zeus, a player who's been really, I mean, it's a very appropriate that his, you know, team name is Loud, because this player has been making a lot of noise recently. A lot of people have been talking about him as one of the top players in the States now with his amazing Vega play.
I mean, there's really good Big 2 representation here. And he is definitely one of those guys. I mean, look at this. Sanford, Zeus, Dominion, and Aqua Silk. That's Big 2. Those are the hometown guys. They're half of the remaining tops.
Yeah, and Henry Sen was there as well.
Yeah, we
Empire Hyro was there.
We had a few more. Right.
Hero.
So here comes Wolf Crone now, but Zeus, oh, he had some defense there. Looked like he might have backed off, and I think that might have been what Wolf Crone was expecting, but no.
Wow. Just 2 successive low forward in the Thunder Knuckle.
Oh, well, you know, Vega ran right into that big neutral jump roundhouse for Viper. That thing is huge.
Yeah, I always compared it to Makoto neutral jump roundhouse in Third Strike.
Oh, this is big. Gets the links, yes. That's pretty significant damage right there.
Safe jump timing? Nope.
Oh, no, he doesn't go for that.
Oh! Accidentally threw up the claw. That is definitely not what he wanted to do. Yeah, he's trying to pick it up so badly when he was just standing on top of it. This is really unfortunate. Okay. Okay, he's not going to run back for it. He's just going to play it out.
Nice blocking there. I mean, he definitely wants to get over there, but...
Now he's lost the mask.
Yeah.
Nice jump back fierce. Oh, I like Wolfcrone trying to chase him down, and great job from Zeus to avoid him. Got it.
Finally, he's got that extra range that has been hampering him, I think. He's gotten crouching medium kick, and that has not even tried for crouching strong.
Oh,
okay, here we
chase
go.
the backdash down.
No, again, no safe jump. He goes for the Kara throw instead. One more. One more. Oh, he's got it.
Yeah, there it was.
And very cautious play right beforehand. Crouching jab, block. Crouching jab, block. Just to make sure that Viper was not going to do anything.
Yeah, and he convinced Wolfcrone that he wasn't going to do anything, and that's when he snuck in with that throw. I mean, we can see the play that Zeus has here. He is super careful with Vega. He is very calculating. I really like his play.
Bad situation for him now, though. He's not good on defense.
Oh!
That shouldn't have happened like that. Oh,
there's that meaty roundhouse we were talking about. Oh, he went for a reset, and he goofed it up there. He had a little bit of an input execution. Uh-oh. Down to little life. What side is he going to be on? Oh.
He was actually hit by with a crouch tech.
Yeah.
He had his crouching short out right there. Wolfcrone had his burn kick out. Burn kick will beat there. Again, this is loser's side, so Zeus is on the ropes.
Wolfcrone, of course, currently unsponsored player now.
And he got, if you recall, 3rd place at Austin, right? He was 3rd place?
Yes.
So he very, very narrowly missed qualifying.
Yep, he
for
lost.
the last tournament.
He lost the Happy Medicine twice.
Yes, sent to losers, then eliminated by Happy Medicine, who he plays online all the time. And now he's going to get a chance to try to qualify as he moves on in this bracket, or if he moves on in this bracket.
Yep. I mean, but to do it, he's got to get through. Okay, get away from Volcanic Rim.
Oh, I picked that stage on purpose.
Dude, I hate that stage so much. He has to get through Zeus. And even if he gets through Zeus, then he has to get through Sanford. And if he gets through Sanford, he has to get through either Justin or PR Rog or K-Brat. This is a hard road. This loser's bracket is evil.
the whole top 16 is pretty incredible. So Wolfcrone took the first game. Nice. But I didn't feel like Vega was out of it or anything. I mean,
no, not
it was
at
down
all.
to the wire there.
He's got to be careful. He's been caught by a couple of seismos that he didn't need to.
Nicely done.
Again, a lot of the crowd here rooting for Zeus.
Yeah, you can hear the crowd in the background.
Yeah, I can hear Yipes as well, in particular.
Yeah, for sure. That'll happen, man.
Oh, wow. delayed throw. Nice, and that time caught him with the low fierce instead.
That is a lot of damage to take for one wrong guess.
And then this is the really tough mix-up. Oh, okay, last time he went with the burn kick, caught the crouch tech. So this time Wolfkrone said, I'm going to throw you.
Match point for Wolfkrone on Zeus.
This is loser's bracket, so loser of this will be eliminated. In
Wow,
fact,
nice call out. With that anti-air seismo.
yeah, and there's only, I mean, you can assume all the matches we're watching now are going to be loser's bracket because there's only one winner's bracket match left.
Wow.
Oh, nice.
That
nice.
is how you do that.
Nice.
Wolfkrone 2-0 over Zeus.
Takes
he
it with
gets
a
to play
perfect.
Sanford later.
He takes it with a perfect. To see a lot of the players there standing up, watching this.
Perfectly placed call out.
All right, and so.
All right,
Yeah,
so now
he did it with the EXDP as well, right?
yeah, he definitely had the EXDP in there for sure.
Yeah, great call out. And now Justin Wong, PR Rog, two great friends, teammates now.
E.G. Wong, E.G. Rog.
Have to come up against each other. And look at, you can see the look on PR Rog's face. These two guys are really good friends. This is kind of a situation where regardless of who wins, PR Rog feels like he kind of loses. He doesn't want to eliminate Justin, and he doesn't want to go home himself.
Nope.
And there's Sanford Kelly also still in it. He will be going up against Wolfkrone. Oh, Chris Matrix.
Oh, yeah, look at this guy.
Cillian in the house.
Coming to say hello.
That's awesome. Glad to see him here. Talking, of course, to IFC Yipes. Shoutouts to IFC Yipes and his Broken Tier crews. Always working on those curly mustache events.
A lot of my favorite commentators are here.
I know,
the Matrix,
right?
Sonic is over there.
Aqua Silk Chris.
Aqua Silk and Chris, of course, yeah.
Yeah.
For sure. So funny. All right, man. Justin Wong, PR Balrog, Teams Evil Geniuses, plural.
One of these days, we should just watch a match and have everybody commentate at the same time. It'd be the most
Dude.
disastrous thing ever.
That'd be
It'd
awesome.
be so funny.
That would suck and be awesome.
It would be so funny to do.
All
Just like I have 9 commentators at the same time.
I know,
It'd
right?
be so amazing. Get Andrew in the mix, you know?
Yeah, definitely. But that patented Justin footsie sweep from Rufus, and then he missed times. The dive kick right there. This allows PR Rog to get corner situation where he can play his counter hit or throw, which he does better than almost anybody, regardless of character.
Oh. Fortunate for Justin that he wasn't counter hit in that situation.
Oh, yeah.
Close roundhouse and the low roundhouse, only combos on counter hit. And PR Rog doing an amazing job against Justin.
Yeah,
right
check out this contain right here that he has going on. He's forced to back up just a little bit, but then Justin Wong backs up. I love the spacing here from PR Rog. Whenever Rufus gets to a certain range, he's trying to backdash, trying to get away. Wow, he just brings out EX, headbutt. This should be the round. Yes.
Like I said, PR Rog feels very confident against Justin.
Pick up the pace. Fight!
But Justin trying to get back in, but you saw, you know, where Rufus was standing relative to Balrog for a lot of that last round, and this round so far too. It's not easy for Rufus to get in past that spot.
Ooh. PR Rog had forward dash. He would have been able to punish that low fierce.
Like, Rog just has such good foot speed, and his air-to-airs are so strong. And it's, oh wow, crumple.
Wow, reading those EX Messiahs every time.
Didn't get the ender though. And now, oh, there's that air-to-air jump fierce, man. That is so strong. Justin really has to time things as a true meaty, it seems.
Yeah, it's a underutilized anti-air. The person who uses it the most by far is Mike Ross. The
jump back Honda Fierce, yeah. Well, certain characters have godly jumping fierces. These are 2 of them. Oh, Justin Wong takes the risk. He's got to go for ultra. He does.
He just waited an extra second to get PR Rog to twitch. All right, what's gonna happen? Fake cross up.
Oh! Walk up and do it!
Again! Now Justin has just depleted all of his meter, but that's fine. He gets the win, so he still gets another shot.
PR Rock actually gave Justin a hug during that little that round break.
Are you
there.
serious?
He was like, wow, that was awesome. Seriously, he leaned over there and gave him a hug. Justin with a great read, and now pretty even here. I still feel like most of this round is controlled by the way that PR Rock is playing Boxer. Finally, we get a chance for Justin. He's in there now on his own terms.
Okay, trying to fake cross up. Yep. No ultras yet for PR Rock, and smart no quick rise.
Nobody gets
Justin.
up by that anymore.
I saw some people land it earlier this weekend.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, takes control.
Ultra.
No more jumps for you.
Take him into the corner. But Justin now with pretty much a full bar. Yep, baited that one out.
Oh, he's over. He's over, yep. This is a raw ultra, a lot of damage on it.
Ow.
Not dead yet. He might go for some kind of, I
fake
love
in
it.
the throw.
I love the grab because I was fully expecting EX Messiah.
Yeah. And
because he would have had enough meter to FADC out on the light kick under.
Oh man, I really want to still talk about that second round, the thing that PR Rock gave Justin the hug for. We'll get to it after the game because it's so important to talk about the psychology of that moment. All right, so now Justin Wong with an improbable 1-0 lead.
Yeah, really.
There's no way he should be up 1-0 right now.
I pretty much agree with that. I felt like there was a lot of control going on from EG Rog, and just ultimately fruitless.
Yeah, I know. I mean, I would say Eduardo has been outplaying Justin for 90% of this match, and he's down 1-0. He's down 0-1 right now.
Well, I mean, he made one terrible guess at the end of that last game with the super, you know, which would have beaten the light kick ender and the medium kick ender, but the hard kick, the jump over, no sir. Ooh, this allows Justin to get things going here. Here comes Rufus in a backdash into sweep. We're back to PR Rock's terms.
Wow.
Got him.
Nice combo. Jump back over to make sure that he keeps him in the corner. Oh, okay, now Justin one combo away from pretty much catching up.
I love the jump fierce right there to knock PR Rock out of the area. PR Rock was trying for his own jump back fierce, but Justin put a kibosh on that.
He's got to be careful of that Justin specialty. Low jab into EX Galactic Tornado. Ooh! Ooh! Yes. And now PR Rock tying it up 1-1. Technically speaking, like I said, PR Rock should have already eliminated Justin Wong.
It's the battle of the century.
Well, yeah. Let's see. It's been a good set, though.
Oh, yeah. It's a crazy one. This is, you can see why these two are two of the best players in the country right now.
Yeah. Yeah, Justin's done a good job of capitalizing on the relatively few opportunities that he's had. Whereas, ooh boy, PR Rock taking a big risk. But most of the set he has controlled.
Yeah, sometimes when you try to dash out of that focus attack and an opponent jumps over you, it messes up your dash directions. I've seen that happen before, and then you just end up sitting there and whip a level 3 for no reason. Oh, didn't connect.
Oh, right into the throw, and now it's almost death. Don't get hit by anything. And so, yeah, PR Rock just blocks until he has the gray life recovered.
Yeah, and remember,
he might be able to take a hit.
Ooh, Justin would not have been able to chip him even with EX Messiah, because once you start chipping and there's only white damage left, it starts chipping at the white damage. It doesn't kill you.
Justin Wong with the life lead. It's like he's trying to convince PR Rock to come to him.
Well, like I said, Justin Wong, he's not going to be the kind of player who's going to make an ill-advised offensive move and get himself killed.
Right. PR Rock knows he has plenty of time, but just, I think that was a dash forward, I guess.
And that's so interesting because Justin read that offensive moment so well. Great call out from Justin Wong there.
Yeah, yeah. And PR Rock does his DP out. Ooh, anti-air crouching jab. Oh, got him now? Well, that was just with the straight dash, so nothing afterward. Justin Wong gets the sweep and a knockdown, trying to make that pressure happen, but PR Rock has had backdashes so consistently in those situations. Very few EX Messiahs as meaties from Justin, at least in the last 2 games. Justin again with a life lead, again playing this kind of defensive Rufus and trying to put PR Rog into the corner. He had a couple more opportunities, didn't take it.
Oh, wow. Air-to-air fierce. Okay, very awkward angle there. Was not going to be able to get the
Oh,
ultra.
no.
And
And he didn't have ADC.
all right,
He
so
didn't have ADC. That was death. There's
but
death.
there it is, and Justin Wong eliminates PR Rog. PR Rog, I mean, those are the hardest losses to take when you lose to a good friend like that, because you want to be mad, but you don't feel like you can be mad, but you're still mad, you know, so.
And K-Brad, you know, he got in here at winners. He got to winners semifinals. Again,
Knocked down
one of those
here by-
situations
yep.
where you don't want to go 0-2 once you reach winners semifinals. That's always
Yeah.
really discouraging.
But he got knocked down here by Aqua Silk.
So this is one of those matchups where obviously they both want to start up their offense. They both have strong offense, and they both have, you know, a little bit different offense now. Rufus with very good dive kick pressure. Cammy is more about finding particular setups for ambiguity and frame traps and the like.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I mean, these characters balance out in terms of advantages and disadvantages against each other so much that I really feel like this is such a 50-50 matchup. You know, Cammy has that uppercut at all times, which is huge, but I feel like Rufus's dive kick is a little bit stronger, easier to use.
Oh, sure. Yeah, I mean, I definitely agree with that. I feel like Cammy's dive kick is more for particular setups.
Oh, okay, knows he wasn't going to be able to get a snake strike. Tried to juggle with the dive kick. Missed
Oh,
it.
wow.
Ow.
Just barely across it, I think. Oh, he tried to
Wow.
get into the air, expecting a throw. He tried for instant dive kick to blow it up, but K-Brad,
can't
I
believe
think, knew.
Justin read that uppercut there that he blocked. It's good stuff. And there he was waiting for an EX Messiah kick after
Right.
the dive kick. Ooh.
Cammy still has a pretty good handle on things here. Yeah, she's getting rushed.
Oh!
Oh! And not EX, it was regular.
Yeah, it was supposed to be EX.
Well, that's game
Messiah, EX Galactic Tornado. No matter.
I feel
Justin
like
Wong takes game one.
like K-Brad had some moments in there where he was threatening. I mean, when he had Rufus down to 30% life in the corner, that's pretty much the range where Cammy can kill you.
Yep.
But Justin takes the first game.
K-Brad hasn't gotten any good situations where he's been able to get a knockdown on Justin to set up any of those unblockables or anything. And no, uppercuts. I don't like wake-up uppercuts with this character.
Well, it got him away. I mean, yeah, he got punished with the crouching fierce, but it got him away. He just hasn't been able to get back in.
I'm surprised Justin did not option select that. He has an option select
That's right, he does.
versus that.
Of just a jump.
Yeah, which is he just taps up back. Oh, wow. Justin read that empty jump and
Well,
blocked. He
yeah.
reacted to it.
But it was a crouching jab. It wasn't a crouching short.
Oh, he did jab? Oh, okay. Oh, wow.
Justin Wong has made this look good for himself. K-Brad is facing the prospect of going 0-2 once reaching
That
winner semis.
Rufus overhead that no one ever remembers he has because you almost never see anybody use it.
Yeah, we haven't seen K-Brad get an extended series so far as Cammy, and if you're not getting that with her,
He hasn't
not a good
gotten
look.
a knockdown. That's the biggest part right now. Justin Wong, so good. I mean, it sounds stupid to say it, but Justin Wong is really good at avoiding the knockdown. He's willing to take damage from the standing roundhouses or whatever like that, but he does not want
Here
to
we
get
go.
knocked down. Here we go. What kind of step do we have? Okay, good block.
Okay, yeah, get
Yep.
in there now. He goes for the hard knockdown, sets up a safe jump, and then in the grab. I
Okay,
love this. He
here we
needs
go.
to establish grab for the counter hits to make sense.
Oh, but he knows it's going to go over, so he goes and punishes it properly. Smart stuff.
Great sequence by K-Brad here.
I don't like that one. He did dive kick into EX dive kick. It's exactly what he did earlier.
K-Brad now trying to put some zones out. And Justin Wong, like you were saying before, he's not going to hang himself unnecessarily.
Yeah, but he's got a big, long road right now to make up.
Oh, that's, oh no. K-Brad
Great
fearless,
stuff
just
from
walking
K-Brad,
towards
yeah.
it.
Playing very...
He doesn't think Justin's going to bring out much meter usage until things get a little bit lower, and he's probably right about that. So he's pressing. Yeah, he was pressing, not there, he was zoning, but he was pressing there for a little while in a way where if you were worried about EX Messiah, you wouldn't be doing.
Great round from K-Brad. Like we said, the key to that was just getting that one knockdown. That's all he needed, and here we go. He's got another one. Oh, no, mistimed that meaty dive kick.
Oh my gosh.
Whoa, and Justin had already planned to jump forward, so he was not able to punish that. Wow, great counter there.
Okay, here comes K-Brad now.
All right, another knockdown. Okay. Oh, I think she can ultra that.
Yeah, I think you're right.
I think she can still ultra that. And Justin probably just hoping K-Brad was not aware of that works. And K-Brad here with it. No! Ooh. Wow, that didn't feel like immediate.
Is that it? Ooh, this is it right there.
Yeah.
There's nothing you can do.
Yeah.
That is death. K-Brad eliminated by Justin Wong. Man, unfortunately for K-Brad, he gets all the way to winner semis in an absolutely stacked bracket, and then Justin eliminates him after Aqua Silk sent him to losers.
So Jay Wong moves on, and he is going to face the winner between Wolf Crone and Sanford Kelly.
Okay, time for a very, very short break. We'll be back very soon. Don't go anywhere.
After these messages. Welcome back, everybody, to the Street Fighter 25th Anniversary Tournament. We are underway in the top. Actually, we're down to the last 5 competitors here in Street Fighter 4. Aqua Silk and Dominion in winner's bracket. Justin Wong in loser's bracket. Awaiting the winner of this match that you see on screen right now. This is Wolf Crone versus Sanford Kelly.
Yeah, and check out the body count that we've already had in this top 16. People like Zeus and Henry Sen and Hero and HZY, PR Rog, Arturo Sanchez, Lionheart, Chris G, Chai Rithi, Chris Hu. A lot of top guys already been knocked out here. K-Brad is tied for 5th place with somebody, but we got to find out who that's going to be. It's going to be one of these two here, Wolf Crone and Empire's Sanford Kelly.
To even imagine that one of these guys can't make top 4. That's pretty crazy to me.
Yeah, but again, the people who have not made it this far, and that's a whole list of people who are tournament winners.
Yes, that's right.
It's the battle of
All right, Wolf Crone versus Sanford Kelly. Joshua Philpott going up against Empire Santhrax.
Yeah, I know Sanford doesn't like this matchup. This is one he's specifically mentioned in the past as being really bad for him. He doesn't like playing against a Viper, specifically against Wolf Crone. I mean, yeah, so once she gets in, she can pretty much run trains on Sagat. He's got to do more kind of preemptive ways to stop her. He can't zone like normal with Tiger Shots. That's not what this is about. Wow,
Whoa.
where'd that hit? Where'd that hit?
That did not look like it was going to cross up at all.
I like it.
The whole audience was just like, whoa.
Yeah.
Like you heard everybody just kind of have this collective, what the gasp.
Yeah, so she gets in, I don't know about easily, but she can get in, better than a lot of characters can against Sagat. And once she's in, man, her stun and her damage output, it doesn't matter who you are. Everybody's worried about that. His 5-frame uppercut and the fatness of the body. He's got a lot of tricks.
Nice, just using that burn kick to make sure she does not land.
That's a way to start things off. Ooh, nice tech there by Sanford.
Oh!
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. There are those ways that those do not make sense, but here he's going in for the Ultra. And what does he want afterward, offense or defense? Which way is he going to go? Defense.
Defense, yeah. It's an interesting choice because against Viper, once she gets in, that's the scary part, but that should be able to take it for Sanford Kelly.
Yeah.
So he has tied it up 1-1 in this first game.
Oh my gosh,
Wow.
He was going to let that one rip, and so Wolf Crone gets the throw. You could see him just charging up there. He was not going to let that one go until it was ready.
Oh, wow. Good throw tech from Sanford. You see how he just walked right up to Sanford, went for that EX Seismo to catch. He's trying to bait him to stand up, and then ended up walking into 3 fireballs in a row.
All right, playing a little bit of offense here. Cautious about it.
Nice distance on that Tiger Knee.
Nope.
Ooh.
Another issue for him is that his Dragon Punch moves forward, significantly farther forward than most, and so he can't really beat some of the same setups that some other Dragon Punches can.
Oh, wow, that connected.
Again. Oh, does it work? Did he get it? No, that's going to be game 1 for Wolf Crone.
Yep. And that was crazy. Did you hear the electricity buzz from Viper? I swear when he did uppercut FADC, I heard a Thunder Knuckle feint, but when he did another Kara uppercut I swear I heard one.
Okay.
I can't be 100% positive, but look at this. Sanford Kelly is going to character select.
Well, he's talked in the past about how he feels like he gets countered in some matches, but I guess he's not going to do anything about that here. He's going to stick with Sagat.
Thought he was going to bust out the Cammy. I thought he was going to do it. I know, because I talked to Sanford. You know, he actually said that he doesn't know why he stopped playing Cammy. He was one of the originators of her Vanilla.
Absolutely.
He kind of has a combo fiends complex. He says that when a character becomes too good, sometimes he just doesn't feel like playing them anymore.
Got him. Not going to use the Ultra yet. He wants to save that for when it becomes more damaging and when he needs it a little bit more. Ooh, wow, way too far away. Maybe just a fake, though.
There's that mix-up, getting that burn kick to land behind. Oh, yes, directly into the Ultra.
That's smart. And that'll be round.
All right, Sanford Kelly taking a 1-0 lead in this second game. He's down 0-1 against Detroit's Wolf Crone.
Sanford playing really cautiously. Even, you know, despite the fact that he has a more mobile Sagat than most, Sagat is still not really that mobile a character, and so you can see that Wolf Crone is much more easily picking his spots than Sagat is.
And Wolf Crone with a very rare Fierce Feint Fierce Miss, but gets the Dizzy anyway.
Bop.
Gets the
Still,
extra hit.
Yeah, this is very close to death here for Sanford.
Yes, you're right there again. He did another Thunder Knuckle feint in the middle of there.
That's interesting. I mean, it's unthrowable and unhittable, so yeah, I guess that makes
That's
sense.
True, yeah.
Ooh.
Nice.
Dash
All right,
up.
what
What
does
can he
he
get
got?
here?
Nice, another throw.
Threatening that Tiger
Go
uppercut.
for another throw again.
Threatening it.
Go for another throw. Oh!
He brought it out finally, and Fierce Thunder Knuckle beats it. And Sanford couldn't believe it. He looked at the screen like, what? He put his hand out in front of the screen.
Yeah, that's the Sanford Kelly, putting your hand out like, what the... Seriously, if I was Sanford, I would have just bet it all. I would have went for 4 throws in a row.
Well, now we're at match point here for Wolf Crone. Okay, Sanford keeps the Ultra.
Oh, wow, he went for a throw there.
Wow, and there too. Knocks him down, but here comes Sanford. Here comes Wolf Crone against Sanford.
Someone in the audience yelling, get in there, get in there.
Yeah, the crowd is definitely more on Sanford's side here. Then Wolf Crone's, ooh boy, that's very close. Next thing could do it for Wolf Crone. Does he eliminate Santhrax? There he does!
He does. And Sanford turns,
2-0.
gives Wolf Crone a smile, shakes his hand. And now they're discussing a little bit about what happened, what down on that match. You actually see that a lot that happens between top players. After a match is done, they'll sit there and they'll talk to each other like,
That's true.
okay, wait, so when I did this, why did you do this, you know, and stuff. So, you know, a lot
Trading info.
of, yeah, a lot of strategy sharing. And you know what, the crazy thing is most players absolutely willing to just share that strategy, you know. It's a very different time than it used to be. Before, it would just be like, I don't know why I did that.
Yep.
I don't know why I did that.
Yep, figure it
Just
out.
felt like it.
Yeah.
Just seemed right at the time. But,
All right,
you know.
so top 4 now. We're down to, we still haven't run Aqua Silk versus Dominion. That is winners finals, but we're going to continue on losers. Losers semifinals now. Justin Wong and Wolf Crone. You can see him sitting there.
Now keep in mind,
A lot of history between these two.
Wolf Crone is one of the players that prevented Justin Wong from qualifying at Austin. If I'm not mistaken, he was one who eliminated Justin.
They've played at a lot of events, lots of tournaments. Justin Wong not really happy with how Wolf Crone plays against him, and with his own inability to deal with how Wolf Crone does things. You're going to notice a lot of wake-up stuff from Wolf Crone.
It is the first.
He just does not want to be on the ground versus Rufus pressure. He's got to be doing something.
It's the only match where I've ever seen Justin Wong look like he can't get a read on somebody.
I mean, there have been some sets that these guys have played where, you know, Justin goes literally a couple of games without getting a significant combo because when Viper is being pressured, when Wolf Crone's Viper is being pressured, he just does stuff.
And then the other thing too is there's sometimes a little bit of stubbornness in Justin. Like he doesn't want to believe Wolf Crone will do this, and so while he could make the good read, he just doesn't want to believe it. You know?
But I think Justin has kind of studied up on the Viper match. He saw one of the things that right there that people are doing a lot more lately, which is focus on reaction to burn kicks, so you can get a little bit of damage on there, not take a mix-up, not have to block it. Yeah, like I said, very active. You see even a dash toward on wake up. There it is, that burn kick, and Justin knows, I think, now to expect that stuff. He's not happy about it, but he blocks. Oh, he misses the fierce.
Crucial execution error there from Justin.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, that thing reaches so
Gigantic.
far.
Yeah.
That beefy neutral jump roundhouse. Nice.
Oh, this is big.
Okay. He's going to go into EX Galactic Tornado. Have that not killed. It's one of Rufus's biggest problems that from far away, he can't cancel into any special move except for EX Galactic Tornado. And have it combo.
Man. Stand jab. Wolfcrone taking advantage of the situation into big damage. Remember,
Ow.
Rufus with below average stun. He's in danger right now. There it is.
He gets the, oh no, I don't think he knew what side he was going to land on. I think it just threw off his timing.
That was weird. I can't believe he dropped that. I've seen him stun Rufus a billion times. Oh, did he get anything? I don't think he wanted to spend meter. He just wanted to try to see if he could get. Oh my gosh.
Not a proper punish. But that
and then Justin. Okay, he went for the block again. We've seen this in pressure already. And he goes for the block after dive kick against Wolfcrone's Viper. Wolfcrone in previous times had done burn kick. This time he does throw.
Ooh. Okay, he's going to get the damage. Doesn't drop the combo this time. And Justin sitting on 4 meters. And there it is. Wolfcrone's tendency just to keep doing stuff. Wow.
I don't know. He's had some weird situations
he went with the low? I mean, normally you don't even choose that as one of the options when you go over someone, because it just leaves you vulnerable on the ground longer. Oh, good punish.
No FADC, though. He saves the meter. This time he's going to use it.
Oh, he's going to use it.
Into Ultra. I don't think it's set yet, but he's got a lot of damage here, and he's going to get a corner as well. Wolfcrone has got to guess right on this incoming thing right here. Oh, overhead just like that, and beats the EX Seismo.
Okay. We just talked about how Justin has had trouble reading Wolfcrone, and that time he read him perfectly. Said, you're going to EX Seismo. Even if you let it go, I'm going to hop over it, and I'm just going to kick you in the head. And that's exactly what he did. Good stuff from Justin Wong.
So Wolfcrone trying to start things off. He does. He's going in for it now. Counter hit set up.
Great counter hit. And like you said, very close to Dizzy.
Wow, if he had hit that crouching strong, it might have been Dizzy. But instead, oh, no.
No, it drained down a little bit.
You're
drained down enough. Okay, good EX Messiah kick to diffuse the pressure. Now he's going back in on Wolfcrone. Wolfcrone with the pressure diffusion himself with that burn kick.
See, Justin, now when he dive kicks in, he does a crouching throw, which is probably crouch tech, because it'll actually whiff under the burn kick. It's safe against that and against throw, too. Oh, I don't think he pressed anything.
Why is Justin doing this again? That's twice he's gone for random Ultra. Going for some straight-up Marn tactics there.
Oh, my God.
Now Wolfcrone up 1 round. Ow.
Oh, didn't hit that many times. It's weird.
Yeah.
Got another one. This allows Wolfcrone to set things up here. Oh, very hard to see which side that should be blocked on. And now Justin Wong already stunned. Should be big, but he's missed it before.
All right. Okay. Good stuff right there. Look at that. Just like that. How much life did Rufus lose? And he's going to get the Ultra juggle after this. Not going to kill because it's just a very, very low damage Ultra. Good block from Justin. And that's going to do it right there.
Well, not quite, actually. I mean, yeah, he lost, but I don't know, something about the way that Wolfcrone has not been punishing things. It's not his usual kind of solid executional play.
Wolfcrone maybe wanted to finish Justin off with his own overhead, sending a message, All
right, what's Justin going for here? Oh, no change. All right. Just different stage, maybe?
Just kind of thinking about it a little bit.
Oh, we'll see.
All right, last game between Justin Wong and Wolfcrone. This is to determine who is going to go into losers finals.
Yeah, Wolfcrone already got there in the last Austin tournament, so he's been third place before. But Justin Wong hasn't. He's trying to get in there.
Neither of these players want to be 4th place, I'll tell you that much. Ooh, Justin Wong missing his link again.
Gets the knockdown. Oh, trying to get in there, but that early, I haven't really seen Wolfcrone do that very often.
Yeah,
kind of a preemptive jump fierce.
Very interesting. Very surprised that even came out. I don't know if that was just reaction or...
I don't know. Interesting, though. Wolfcrone now has a series in the corner available to him.
Going to go over. Yep.
Yeah,
great punish from Wolfcrone. And he is now at match point versus Justin Wong. As I said, he eliminated Justin Wong at Austin.
Again, that crouching short, which I believe is crouch tech. Man, 2 jump pierces like that. I don't know that I've seen him do that before, but okay. Gets thrown back. Justin coming in for pressure after that. And Wolfcone backs off to a more comfortable range. Try to set up his games. That's exactly what happens.
Okay, last time he got thrown there, so this time he baited it with the burn kick.
Things are becoming very dangerous for Justin Wong right now. Next combo could do it here. He's got to make sure he does not get touched. Oh, this could be big.
Yeah, he had the 3 meters for the combo. He got it. This is not gonna kill.
Justin's got to make this one happen to stay alive here. Wolfcone, what's he got? He's got EX. Not dead yet. What is it? Wow, lows, lows, lows. He was going for a chip and not quite enough. Maybe on a lower left character, but not on Rufus. And Justin just hoping that Wolfcone would jump away, going for that crouching short series. And Justin knows he can't take any chip. He does not want to be in range for Seismo. He doesn't want to be in range for Thunder Knuckle. Oh my god! Oh, this is so dangerous.
Oh my god.
He's got him!
Why 2 burn kicks in a row like that? Why?
I don't know.
Why would you do that?
I don't know, but here we are now in the final round between Wolfcone and Justin Wong to get into the losers finals.
Oh, big damage. Oh, he missed it.
Yeah.
He missed the fierce feint fierce.
Could have been so much worse for Justin.
Because that would have been so close to stun again.
Yeah. Wolfcone trying to make his way in. Playing some games up close if he can.
Justin Wong down half a bar of life.
Right.
Oh, nice hit from Wolfcone.
Oh, that's really bad for Justin right here. Here comes Wolfcone. Now, no, he doesn't get the juggle.
Fierce Thunder Knuckle.
Got him. Justin on the ropes. There's the grab. 2-1. Wolfcone eliminates Justin Wong. And he gets back to at least 3rd place where he was in Austin. But we'll see who he has to face off in the losers finals when we run the winners finals, which we have coming up next. It's Aqua Silk versus Dominion. And wow, Wolfcone is happy with himself right there. He literally let out a whoop walking off stage.
Yep. 2 tournaments in a row of these qualifiers of Wolfcone defeating Justin Wong.
And getting at least 3rd.
Yep. And now we have Aqua Silk going up against Dominion. Again, you got to imagine these 2 players play each other a lot at the big 2, and you got to imagine Aqua Silk does not like this match.
Yeah, I personally think that it's a win for Guile. I always thought that it was relatively even, and now I think that Guile has it. But you know, as Geef, the key to winning this matchup is to I mean, you got to have excellent spacing. You got to be patient. You can't rush in all willy-nilly in this match. Right. And if you ever get a knockdown, capitalize, capitalize, capitalize.
And you can see the frustration on the entirety of Team EG's faces over there on the side.
Yep.
And there is Keth Cillian.
Yeah, yipes. Aqua Silk, man, awesome that he got here with Zangief. Having beaten K-Brad and Henry Sen here in the top 16 so far, now in his 3rd match, and Dominion's 3rd match as well. Dominion has beaten Sanford and Justin Wong in his half of the bracket in this top 16. Man, that bottom half of the bracket was really stacked. Yeah, I mean, as Dominion, as Guile in this match, and Dominion absolutely does this. You gotta fight for every inch of space.
Yep.
A lot of other Guiles who aren't quite up to that level, they'll give up space. They'll walk backwards, hoping that Zangief makes a stupid jump and that he falls on a Sonic Boom or something like a Stand Fierce. But Guile, for Dominion's Guile, he fights for all that little bit of space, because if you're a Guile and you get cornered by Geef, it's not like it's a terrible position to be in, but it's not good. You'd rather be in the mid-range, where you can play with the space behind you to force Geef into doing things.
Yeah, I've seen Guiles that when Zangief gets even slightly close, they jump backwards.
No, that's a terrible idea.
You know, and then they just give up so much space. I mean, when Zangief sees that, he's like, thank you, you know?
No, I mean, in my opinion, optimum space for Guile is not even that far away. I feel like it's where Dominion starts the round, maybe even a little bit in from that. Oh, yeah, I don't know why he would go for that. That's very confusing.
Oh, wow, just goes for the flash
I
kick.
don't understand that minion so far. Yeah, there's that standing up in pressure like that. That probably means he's trying to jump away.
And he preemptively stopped the jump away with the stand strong.
Ooh, got him. That jab SPD, it's got pretty good range.
I didn't think that was going to grab. Wow, another one. Oh, a chase down on that back
We have
dash.
some reads here that are pretty nuts.
Dude, if that was a Siberian Blizzard right there
Yeah.
to catch that
That's
flash kick, I would have just given Aqua Silk the prize right now.
Aqua Silk is playing this really well. He's being patient. He's not jumping. That's what you got to do. Just walk in and hits Guile out of something.
Pick up the pace. Fight.
So he's looking for SPD again there on the opening. And when Geep is willing to give up that space like that as Guile, might as well take advantage of it. So now Guile has even more space behind him. And the more space behind him he has, the bigger a threat he is. Because he has more room to force Geep to do stuff in. Nice reactions there from Aqua Silk.
But you know what? Aqua Silk has the life lead. Oh, that's bad. Yeah, when you see Zangief start running forward with that running bear grab, neutral jump. That's the best way to blow it up because not only do you get him to whiff the throw, you get a big punish on it as well.
Right. You can't just throw out Lariat from full screen. Guile can do stuff about it if he's expecting it, and I think he was there. Smart stuff by Aqua Silk to not bring it out.
A good trade for Dominion on that jump. Gives him the life lead, and he's got a...
Dominion has walked back a lot, actually, in this match. Not necessarily walked back, but moved backwards. Oh, boy.
Okay. Ooh.
Got in there now. Okay, here he is. SPD. He can start things off a little bit, but
what's going to happen?
He's got to watch out for Ultra 2, which will beat Wake Up Flash Kick. Oh, he was looking for back dash.
Yeah.
He overthought himself just a little bit. That can be difficult not to do as Geef sometimes, but good job to Dominion recognizing, or maybe even just guessing correctly.
Yeah, just a nice block.
Yeah.
Very, like I said, very few players actually just block these days.
Building some meter. And Dominion, I'm kind of surprised that he's not rushing forward a little bit when he sees those lariats. You know, taking advantage of that space. He tried to jump away, as we've seen before, jumping down short knees. Dominion has gotten away from it.
Aqua Silk with the life lead, but as a Zangief player, that's sometimes never good enough. You want to just keep going. Oh, nice.
Yeah, that was EXSPD, but that upside down kick, it doesn't start off throw invincible, but once it gets into its active frames, it is. And now Aqua Silk does have the life lead. Ooh, got to be patient though. Oh, we got him! I'm surprised Dominion was not looking out for that. Yes! Aqua Silk takes the first game.
Aqua Silk trying to guarantee himself a trip to San Francisco. The winner of this will be guaranteed top 2 and guaranteed that trip to the World Finals on December 8th. Ooh. Nice. Just doing a very good job keeping Zangief out right now.
Yeah.
Playing very patiently, just controlling that space.
This is much more what I expected. He's chasing down when he sees Lariat. He's punishing with back fist, and he's fighting a little bit more for that space. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what I was looking for him.
Yeah, using that Lariat as the ability to get closer. Ooh, nice punish.
And yeah, you do have to hit Zangief a lot of times as Guile. There's no doubt about that. But he just controls space, you know, naturally a little stronger than Zangief does. That's how it sort of evens out. Did he get him? Did he backdash? No, that was a normal grab.
He just went for a throw. What an odd response from Kevin there.
Oh, if that had been EX10, the grab wins.
Yeah. And it was also just a nice calculated risk. Kevin feels kind of like he was due for another flash kick.
Wow. Oh my God, just jab. That could have been a lot stronger for Aqua Silk. That's unfortunate.
Yeah, and even after he got hit by that low pierce, I think Aqua Silk could have just jab SPD'd him right back. Yeah, see, every time he lariats, you see Dominion take that extra dash forward.
Right.
Just getting that space. Aqua Silk maybe realized that, started going a little bit more offensive. And there you see the knee in between all the Sonic Booms to continue to build more space away from that corner.
Yeah, much more active style here from Dominion. There's a lot more back fist, there's a lot more Sobat, there's a lot more back roundhouse.
Great baiting of that EX green hand, and now just unleashing everything at Aqua Silk.
Wow.
Like 5 EX Sonic Booms, like 15 EX Sonic Booms all of a sudden out of nowhere. Then a back fist to catch him out of the air.
Yeah, what a change in style in those last 5 seconds from being, you know, patient, fighting a little bit, but not that much, and then all of a sudden just turned it on.
Yeah, as soon as he saw that whiffed EX green hand, he just unleashed everything. Gave him the whole 9 yards.
So now we're 1-1. It's 2 out of 3 here in winners finals. Which one of these guys will guarantee himself a space in the grand finals in December in this qualifying tournament? Aqua Silk standing at a solid range. Just outside of those Dominion pokes. And yeah, he's being very patient. He knows his buttons can't really keep up, so he's just kind of slowly threatening, slowly trying to push Aqua Silk, Dominion back into the corner. Oh, it's fierce. That's 250. I love that backdash right there, that focus backdash. That allowed him to get to a range that was, again, just outside of those Guile pokes. He'd rather be right next to Guile or just outside of those pokes. Those are his 2 places. Okay, looking for SPD again. Got him. Here he is.
Ooh!
Oh, we knew it! That should be death. That was death. Why didn't you set up the... If that had just been a cross-up splash kick lariat for the chip, that was all he needed right there. And he gave it up, and he literally stood up out of his chair and walked around in frustration in between rounds right there because he knows he gave it up. Even if he had done what he had intended there, he would have gotten the chip, which was just jab to green hand for the chip, and somehow he didn't get it. Oh man, very unfortunate there for Aqua Silk. Because of that round, Dominion is on match point. Dangerous.
And this will be a heartbreaker right now if Aqua Silk can't take this one.
Absolutely.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, great trade for Dominion.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Whoa, watch out. Now he can't take anything. He can't get hit. All his jumps are very important right now.
Yeah,
there it is. Neutral, medium kick from Dominion takes it 2-1, and that sends Aqua Silk down to losers finals. He's not going anywhere because up next, he's playing against Wolfkrone.
So Aqua Silk, Dominion has now guaranteed himself a spot in the San Francisco qualifiers.
That's exactly right. And, you know, great play from him, especially that one series towards the end of the second game. Really like that. But, man, Aqua Silk had the chance to take the round to put himself at match point, and he just didn't get it.
All right. But he still has one more chance. He has to defeat Wolfkrone. And, of course, like you said, Wolfkrone got 3rd place last time.
Yeah, he does not want to be caught in that position. That's the worst. Well, it's just outside of the qualifying. And if what you're here for is qualifying, then you want to win this next one.
See, here's an interesting thing. Last tournament, the surprise player was Happy Medicine, and he was the one who ended up defeating Wolfkrone. This tournament right now, Aqua Silk, I think, is the surprise player. Can Wolfkrone get away from that?
All right, so here we are in losers finals, Wolfkrone versus Aqua Silk. And Aqua Silk just put up a pretty good show against the matchup that's not great for him. Not like it's a terrible matchup either, the Guile matchup, but it's not one that he wins. And I feel the same way about this. It's not a terrible matchup, but I don't think it's one that he wins. I think that Wolfcrone, well, I think that Viper has the ability to be played as a zoning character and as a runaway character. And although you don't often see Viper players go to it, I do think that the character is made to have that kind of ability.
I'm just wondering right now, how many Viper players do they have at Big 2? Who's their best Viper player? Not sure what the answer to that is, but...
I'm not sure. I'm not sure, but so far, yeah, this is... You know, there was some weirdness at first, but this is more like how I expected to go with Aqua Silk, you know, being forced to try to get in. And yeah, his buttons are better than Viper, but her mobility is so much stronger, and her ability to zone with those Seismos.
Yeah, the Seismos were really what give Zangief grief. The Seismo and the Seismo feint.
Exactly. Exactly.
Wow, and just like
Very
that.
smart anti-air because that was not ultra doable. That's an extremely important consideration against Aqua Silk Zangief. Is your anti-air something that he can hit ultra 2 against?
It's a constant barrage of those Thunder Knuckle feints.
Yeah, there you go again. Very smart.
He's gonna have to use jumping forward to beat that. Ow.
Tried to get a little bit of damage there, and when we saw it wasn't working out, he goes back to the zoning, puts the game. This is exactly how I wanted to be playing. I think it's really smart. And that
great backdash.
That classic setup hasn't worked. Already 2 times Aqua Silk has tried. The down short knees in a 360 kick. And 1 time Wolfcrone jumped, the other time he backdashed. Now anything will do it. There it is.
Wow. This hasn't...
It's not an easy matchup, and people think that it's a win for Geef. I definitely do not agree.
Oh, that completely changed. Early on Vanilla, it felt like this fight was impossible for Viper.
Early Vanilla? Oh, I would go to sleep during these matches.
Yeah.
This didn't matter to me. But even towards the end of Vanilla, even before things changed to Zangief, it was a totally different matchup. And yeah, I don't like it for Geef now. It's just his opponent in Viper is so mobile and has the ability to zone. Geef needs to be up close, and he needs a knockdown to win this matchup.
Your destiny will be determined here. Are you ready?
So can Aqua Silk get those 2 things? He kind of did had a chance at the start of the previous game, the very first round. He had potential, but couldn't really take advantage of it. Now he's got a knockdown, and ooh, he red backdash. And I guess that also works against jump. Very smart read there by Aqua Silk. This time he waits for it. He's reading stuff, and just a wake up from Wolfcrone. Big risk by him, because if that had been blocked, it would have been the business.
Yeah, that's the frustration against a player like Wolfcrone. He always seems to be doing something, you know?
Yeah.
Look at those Seismo cancels, good stuff.
Ooh, he could definitely, oh wow. I think that was probably supposed to be Ultra 2, not 360 kick. Yeah, actually, just looking at Aqua Silk's face, he kind of had his head in his hands a little bit, or down a little bit. Yeah, there you go, and it's match point now for Wolfcrone. Oh man, if that had been Ultra 2, I think it would have worked. Or, I mean, it would have had a better chance at working. Wolfcrone was pretty far distance away, but certainly wasn't what he wanted.
That's been the closest round that that Aqua Silk has managed to have so far.
Right.
He had a good sequence there with a few reads.
I love that dash toward. It puts more space between himself and the corner. Wolfcrone doesn't want to be cornered. That's goal number 1. Yeah, you don't want to get knocked down. Don't get cornered either. Here we go. Can he get something good? Aqua Silk has got to make this count. Oh, yes!
Oh, wow.
That's 250.
Not throw invincible anymore.
There it is
and
again!
He gets him again with the fierce one, and that is going to take the round.
That's 500 damage in 2 moves.
And you can hear the audience just, the energy is rising here.
Well, everybody here is rooting for their boy Aqua Silk. This is a New York crowd.
Yeah, Aqua Silk is hometown New York grown here.
He's a big fan favorite, too. That commentary, he's a hilarious guy. He's a good Geef player. Something about Geef players and commentating. Ooh, took a risk there in the jump out.
Nice FADC from Wolfcrone, but no more meter.
Did he do it? No, this could be death.
Yeah, that's it.
Wolfcrone takes it over Aqua Silk. He bet everything
and
on that
Wolfcrone, you see him, how happy he is. He has qualified for the tournament.
All right, Aqua Silk wins.
Aqua Silk wins?
I stand by that. I stand by that. Dominion now versus Wolfcrone. They have both already qualified for the tournament in San Francisco.
This is just to determine who gets 2,500 and who gets 1,500.
That's right, because they both are going to get free trips to San Francisco for the grand finals already. But we need to suss out who's going to be first and second place. And we don't really know the format for the grand finals either. Maybe being first place will guarantee you, a matchup against somebody who is the second place finisher in another tournament. I don't know. This is just my guess. But that could be important, not just for money now and prestige now, but maybe for something later as well. We'll see.
Alrighty.
So it'll be Guile versus Viper, Dominion versus Wolfcrone. We've seen them play before.
Definitely. These two have faced stuff. I mean, these are two of the best Street Fighter 4 players we have. So they have run into each other in multiple tournaments.
Yeah.
So these two pretty familiar with each other. So it's going to be interesting to see how this goes.
And we've seen it go both ways too. I mean, we've seen blow-ups on both sides. Wolfcrone has been playing pretty well today. He's had some executional issues from time to time, but I like a lot of the strategies that he's been using. Dominion going over to Guile.
All right, here we go.
Grand finals, 3 out of 5. Wolfcrone is coming from losers. Dominion from winners. He only needs to win the first 3 out of 5, and he's golden.
Okay, there's that focus attack.
Oh yeah,
wow.
there's that fierce Thunder Knuckle feint.
Yeah, it's so good because now she's throw invincible, hit invincible, so she's basically invincible for a few frames.
Yeah.
And then she just gets to cancel it.
Nice reactions, or maybe prediction. No, this is big. And a throw into the corner could have been more damage, but I guess he just wanted positioning. Well, there's the positioning blown up.
Oh, great chase down from Wolfcrone there. Get that EX Seismo, and he's going to get the Ultra, and bam!
Man, I wonder if Dominion regrets just going for the throw in that situation instead of something like down toward roundhouse into flash kick, or I don't know, maybe just raw Ultra. I don't remember whether he had charge now. Looking for that right under Sonic Booms. Very important tool for Viper in this match. There
wow.
you see.
Nice link, low jab, low strong. Going for that frame trap. And then you see Dominion there expecting Wolfcrone to do one of those, I'm always going to do something moments. And
right.
Instead, Wolfcrone just blocked and backdashed.
Right. And now he's in as Wolfcrone against Dominion. Oh, F80C toward, but he tried to just get out of the corner, tried to get some pressure going, and instead Wolfcrone is now in there.
All right, got to be careful of that one burn kick that'll lead into an Ultra.
Oh,
That's why he got that throw.
Thought he was going to go for a particular setup
Got
there.
another throw.
Dash, yes. Oh, nice blocking right there.
Oh, that was such a huge opportunity. Nice. Ooh.
Nice, just out of range. There it is, though.
Just out of range again. Only that time for Dominion. Low forward just barely missed. And that was enough for Wolfcrone's EX Seismo to connect to give him that game. He is up 1-0 versus Dominion.
Wolfcrone getting some pressure in now. I think he wanted to maintain the corner, but that's fine. There's that focus. When people see that burn kick now, they just press those 2 buttons.
Oh, nice.
Really?
Got right under. He looked like he did the size. He looked at
oh, yeah, I think you're right.
Thunder Knuckle feint and then the jab Seismo.
It's going to be round for Dominion, but yeah, I think you're right about that. That's really good if so.
Yeah.
Because it's so fast. It's not like EX Seismo used to be where there was this big old, I'm yellow, I'm doing something, heads up. This time, you just got to listen for it.
Yep, I mean, when people first read that change, that the Fierce Thunder Knuckle was going to be throw invincible, this was the reaction from a lot of players. They were worried about the people who would become really good at Fierce Thunder Knuckle feints.
That's exactly what's happened. Here's Wolfcrone using it.
Oh, beautiful, but misses the combo afterwards.
Oh, man, offensive Guile. Here comes Dominion into the corner. Oh, yeah, they both thought the same thing. Oh, we waited until his opponent was on the other side.
Oh, good jump out of the corner. He's got now, but Viper, of course, that character who just does so much damage. You're never safe with a life lead against him.
Ooh, fierce thunder knuckle feints. He's got it! That's game number 1 for Dominion. It's 1-1.
And, you know, we talked about it when, in Third Strike, when they were trying to defeat Ricky.
Yeah.
It's kind of defending the territory in a lot of ways, and that's what all these players are trying to do, cheering for Dominion, having Dominion protect the East Coast. Of course, Dominion, like I said, from Detroit, Michigan. Not exactly from this...
Wolfcrone, yeah.
Yeah, Wolfcrone, sorry. Yeah.
Ooh, dash toward by Guile. He definitely plays this matchup a little unusually. A lot of the zoning characters have to play against Viper pretty differently than they normally do. Ooh, looking for it. And only gets to throw because he had jump with air throw. If that had been something like jump around, this would have been a lot of damage.
Nice use of the Van Damme kick to go over the Seismos.
Oh, got him. And he backs off. Dangerous here for Wolfcrone. He can't get hit by anything. And he's slowly setting his games up here. Does he get around? No. Crouch
Just
tech.
a low short. Good stuff there from Dominion.
Big response from the crowd on that one.
Let's keep it up. Sonic move.
Ooh, nice timing there by Wolfcrone. He found the one time when there was a Sonic Boom by Guile. He found his own Seismo. He was in. He got the throw. He can set up ambiguity. No, nice blocking.
All right.
So Guile trying to get back in. He knows. Oh my God!
Wow! Tried to. Oh, again!
And I guess he really does want that throw for the setups afterward, because a couple of times now when he's had a chance for something else, he hasn't taken it. Yes, this is big.
Wow. And Dominion so far has been reading Wolfcrone pretty well. He has not gotten hit by 3 wake-up Thunder Knuckles.
Wow, just jumps out.
Nice from Wolfcrone. Ooh!
And then he backs off looking for something like Fierce. Wow, that was a crazy cross-up.
Oh, wow. Just throws him. It's going to do a meaty Sonic Hurricane.
Gets some free chip in there. And he sees the yellow and goes in for flash kick.
That was so risky. If he had just done a Seismo feint, then Guile might have just flown into the air for death.
That's absolutely what have happened, but he saw the yellow and he just got it. Here comes Dominion. It's up 2-1. Next game is tournament game. What's Wolfcrone doing here? Is he just taking some time? Yeah.
Yeah, and Wolfcrone, you saw him shaking his head. You know that last time, I mean, the whole headphones debacle came about because he was having trouble dealing with the heckling crowd.
Actually from very similar crowd as we have right now in terms of the people involved.
And so if he had trouble handling it then, let's see if he can handle it now.
Hey, he has the option to put on headphones. They're sitting right in front of him.
Yep.
But he's not doing it. He sets out the free Sonic Boom into very cautious pressure. He's looking for something in terms of wake up from Wolfcrone. Ooh, follows. And Wolfcrone trying to play this mid-range thing here. Okay, well, that's working out for him right now.
Nice. Just catching him with those low forward Thunder Knuckles. Great throw, Wolfcrone, with great momentum this round.
Well, hold on.
Ooh.
Wolfcrone was blocking, maybe looking for flash kick, FADC. Ooh, watch out
got
now.
out of the corner. Oh!
What a comeback from Dominion. He's on match point. It's tournament point now for Dominion over Wolfcrone.
I think Wolfcrone was just thinking maybe he was going to try to backdash away after that. Instead, Wolfcrone throws out that standing fierce, catches him out of the air.
Oh! Back is broken. Sets up the safe jump timing.
Wow. Fierce Thunder Knuckle traded with low roundhouse. And look at Dominion just jumping away. He does not want to have anything to do with that Viper business.
Dominion with the reads.
Oh,
it's not looking good for Wolfcrone here.
But
he's got to make this one happen.
He's still very even. Here we go. Oh, no EX Seismo. Again, he could have gotten that Sonic Hurricane combo if he really wanted it.
Here comes Dominion now. Wolfcrone's got to be very patient. Anything will do it.
Oh,
next hit will take the round. There's Dominion. He takes the tournament. Takes it over Wolfcrone. The crowd approves. They come up shaking his hand.
Dominion is your New York City champion for Street Fighter 4.
Capcom's 25th anniversary tournament here in New York City. AE Dominion, first place. Second place was Wolf Crone. At least he qualified this time. Both of those guys qualified, and
That's
they both
true.
won pretty significant dough for a free entry tournament. Third place was Aqua Silk. Fourth place, Justin Wong. After that, K-Brad and Sanford. After that, PR Rog and Zeus.
And if you think that the fact that both of them qualified made Dominion or Wolf Crone play any more lax, that is a horrible thought, because
It's
those
$1,000.
and these two, and pride,
And-
and
well,
a
absolutely.
lot of pride, because those two guys do not want to lose to the other player at all.
And I really like a lot of what Dominion did. He had, a very mobile Guile style. He took those risks, and that's something that Dominion can do sometimes. Yeah, he does play, a very patient game sometimes, but man, he can bring those out sometimes, and that's what he did against Wolf Crone. It didn't look like Wolf Crone was able to adapt.
All right, congratulations once again to Kevin Landon, a.k.a. Dominion, a.k.a. Broken Tier Dominion.
Yes.
You heard his Broken Tier teammate Yipes cheering for him a lot
big time.
back there. Yeah, so
Big time, actually. The whole crowd was cheering for Dominion, and that's what happened. Like we said, he's from New York City. He lives here. He plays here. That's where most of the people watching here today are from. Wolf Crone, he's from the Detroit area. And I'm sure he'd have that same support if he were over there. But
yeah.
we're over here in New York City, and he takes second place to Dominion. You got to wonder a little bit, is he okay with that crowd noise? But hey, he had the opportunity to put on those headphones, and he didn't do it.
Yep. And of course, like we said earlier, Aqua Silk, congratulations to Aqua Silk for getting third place.
Yes.
Awesome, awesome play right there.
I'm so happy to see a Geef up there in top 3, and especially in all the killers that we have in this. We went through the list of characters used before, and top 8 was entirely different characters.
8 different characters, yeah.
Yeah, 8 different characters.
8 different characters.
And that's
8
something that we've
players.
come almost to expect from AE 2012. It's been
Yeah.
very well balanced, and even in this time, Guile first place, Viper second place, Zangief third, fourth was Rufus, tied for fifth were Cammy and Sagat, and tied for eighth were
Tied for seventh.
were Balrog and Claw and Vega. So
Dude, that's great. It's
Yeah.
good stuff.
a couple of those characters I wouldn't have put necessarily in the absolute. This, by the way, this is a huge major. Considering the people that we had in the top 16, this is a major's major.
I agree.
Those, we have Vega in there, we have Geef in there. That's really great to see.
Vega, not only Zangief was in there, he got third place. He got third place with the excellent play of Aqua Silk.
Yep.
So fun to watch him play.
And if you recall, man, against Dominion, he had that round where he could have taken it.
Yeah,
He
low
kicked-
jab in the green hand just didn't come out.
We could be seeing something totally different, but that's not what happened. Dominion took it, and he wins the tournament. Congrats to him.
All right, so good stuff. Everybody,
Just to recap, so qualifiers today were Dominion and Wolf Crone in Street Fighter 4. In Street Fighter Cross Tekken, it was Tatsu and Knuckle Dew.
Yes.
In Super Turbo, it was Damdai, and in Third Strike, it was Nika KO.
That's right.
Congrats to all of those guys. We will see them in San Francisco in the grand finals.
On December 8th, that's
right.
right. But before then, we have one last U.S. qualifiers in Los Angeles. There's also the qualifiers that will be in Brazil and a qualifier in Taiwan.
And did you say London and France?
Oh, yeah, and then there's going to be a Europe qualifier
Yeah.
in London and in France. So,
Right.
Yep. So this tournament that's going to be in December 8th, going to be a truly international event.
It is, yeah. And as far as the U.S. qualifiers go, the two that we've seen so far have been full of top players, and the people who have qualified absolutely deserve to have qualified. It's going to be great to see. As for now, thanks a lot for tuning into the stream. Thanks to Nidell, a.k.a. Hans, for providing the stream, and to Spooky for doing a lot of the shuttle work. Thanks to Big E. Thanks to Big E for basically running this tournament. To Capcom for throwing it into all the sponsors as well. And hope you enjoyed it. Thanks a lot.
Yep, it's been a lot of fun.
All right, my name is Ultra David, signing off.
And I'm James Chen. Where can people follow you?
They can follow me at Ultra David or at Ultra Chen TV.
Yep, and you can follow me at JChenzor or at Ultra Chen TV.
Exactly right. All right, thanks a lot. See you next time.